this one I went into pretty curious about. One, because it was Lily Gladstone, and she just came off her amazing performance in Killers of the Flower Moon. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Epictastic Joshua here. I'm giving you guys another review. I talk movies, TV, music, and anime. If you are new here, which is 80.4% of you, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. So, this is going to be my quick review for Fancy Dance, which this was the directorial debut of Erica Tremblay, written by her and Miciana Alise, and stars Lily Gladstone, Shea Whigham, Isabel DeRoy-Olson. The plot of this movie is that we follow, of course, a woman named Jax as she cares for her niece Roki since her sister's disappearance by scraping on the Seneca-Cayuga reservation in Oklahoma. Every minute goes into finding her missing sister while also helping Roki prepare for an upcoming powwow. I'm not going to say too much about this one because, honestly, this one I went into pretty curious about. One, because it was Lily Gladstone, and she just came off her amazing performance in Killers of the Flower Moon, and I feel like could be actually a pretty good movie, and so I decided to give the movie a fair chance. And this movie's gotten a lot of great acclaim here, and I'll say, having sit on the movie, it is deserving of its critical acclaim. I thought this was great, even though it's not one of my favorites of the year, but I will say it is a very good film. And the thing I'm going to start off with here is that I will say for the first positive is that Lily Gladstone gives another great performance. She is fantastic in this movie. I thought she really gave it her all, and she really committed to the part that she was playing. Not only I thought that she was pretty good in the film, but I also will say that she did a very good job at giving a very nuanced performance and a vulnerable performance that was actually very good here, which she's always fantastic in here. Between this and Killers of the Flower Moon, this is a touching and heartbreaking and beautiful performance that she gives, that it complements the story very well. And the fact that it's focusing on murdered and missing indigenous Native American women who get ignored, which is still true today, but it does act like a eulogy for them in a heartbreaking way. But also, it has some moving parts where it's a good moment of celebration of cultural identity and resilience, and it does it in a great way that is able to make it work. But it's really Lily Gladstone's performance that really carries this. I love her as an actress. Again, I want to see more of her because she is that damn good of an actress, and it's obvious what else I think about her at this point. But
you do love me forever and a day.
I will also say Isabel DeRoy-Olson does a really good job here, and they have pretty good chemistry in the film. They have a nice little bond with each other that's emotional but also really sad at points. So I really enjoy the performances on both of their ends. I will also say that Shea Whigham and Audrey Wasilewski and Crystle Lightning, and they all do a really good job as well. The filmmaking here, in terms of the direction, the way Erica Tremblay chooses to tell the story is really good. I very much love the story that we're presenting here. The way it's written is also really good here, and I really enjoyed that performance there. And it's just a very good performance. It's beautiful, and it's also just a very good, good acting wise. So absolutely, it's a really good performance. The dialogue here and the cinematography and the filmmaking, all of that is really good, and it really does give a testament to how good she really is here. So I actually really do like the way that it does play on it. And it just also feels like we're watching a movie. I don't feel like this is an incompetent film by any means necessary. It's a very good story here. Cinematography wise is really good here by Costa. It's edited very well by Robert Grigsby Wilson, and the music by Samantha Crain is also really good as well. And the story, for the most part, I was really invested in, and I got a lot to get out of it in this. My only real issues when it comes to the movie, however, is I will say it's definitely familiar in terms of character development of our lead, which you've seen this character arc done before, but it's the way the directing and the acting and the writing is able to let you feel for it and execute it in a good way. It does do a good job in terms of what it's saying about indigenous people and what they go through, but another one of my issues here is that this is a story we have seen before, and we are going to see it many times again. There's no doubt about that. We will see another story like this again be told. But overall, I will say that Fantasy Dance is one of the more overlooked movies that should be getting more talked about this year. I thought it has a very good story. It has something to say about indigenous women and what they're going through. It has a nice bond between the two characters, and Lily Gladstone gives another great, fantastic performance with a great directing from Erica Tremblay. If you have Apple TV Plus, I definitely suggest watching this. This is actually a very good movie, and I decided to boost this grade up a little bit because I thoroughly really enjoyed this. This is definitely worth seeing. It is something we've seen before, but if you give it a fair chance, I think you'll actually really like it.
Well, that's going to do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictasticness, and you guys keep it cool.